We start with breaking news this afternoon. Take a look. This is what a young man was wearing at the mall this afternoon, the Boise Town Square Mall. It prompted a 911 call about a man who looked like possibly a suicide bomber, a military-style vest with what appeared to be wires attached.
So Boise police evacuated the Boise Town Square Mall this afternoon after that call about suspicious men. They were in the food court.
Well, CBS 2's Scott Logan is live. He's at the mall with details about what appears to be an unprecedented evacuation.
First off, this whole situation was resolved peacefully, but the mall was evacuated for about an hour while police questioned two young men at the food court. The mall was evacuated as police responded to a call about two suspicious persons at the mall. One of the two was described as wearing that military-style vest with wires sticking out underneath a white suit. Police evacuated the mall and located the two subjects at the food court. They were detained and handcuffed, but police say when they talked to the two men, it turned out there was nothing to it. But the police say the clothes that the one individual was wearing, that it was odd, but the wires turned out to be attached to a cell phone charger.
To my knowledge, the mall has never been evacuated to this scale. As far as training, we've had one major training exercise at the mall several years ago, and the mall has procedures in place that were put into effect today.
Police say the call to 911 was the right decision, especially in today's climate with what's going on around the world. But again, this was determined, officers say, to be a non-event, although maybe that's not the best phrase to use given the widespread evacuation of such a very public place. But again, police determined there was no criminal intent involved here at all. They say the two men cooperated completely with officers as they talked to them, and they were detained, not arrested. There's a difference, and there were no charges. Now, we talked to folks that were coming and going at the mall. We showed up with our camera equipment, and they were asking us what was going on. So they seemed to have evacuated without knowing what exactly was taking place, but this evacuation went orderly and again, all resolved peacefully. Live in Boise, Scott Logan, CBS 2 News.
Scott, thank you. Make IdahoNews.com your home for breaking news. It's the only place you need to go for coverage of today's top stories, including the breaking news. Download the CBS 2 mobile app to have alerts sent straight to your phone.